So I've been thinking about this sign recently and just how misleading and damaging it is. So I did some digging, and sure enough, so you remember the Coexist sign? It was on like t-shirts and bumper stickers, and it was everywhere. On its face, it's like, this beautiful message, we should all get along. The problem is that throughout the years, this symbol has been used mostly in the context of Palestine and the colonial state of Israel. And the problem here is that it wrongly makes it seem like the core issue, like the burning reason why there's always war in Palestine is because religions can't get along, and specifically because Muslims hate Jewish people. Can't they all just get along, right? How many people watching this video had that thought at some point in time? Coexistence is not the issue. Land theft, expulsion, genocide, and occupation is. And so the framing of the symbol just never sat right with me. It never did. But it wasn't until recently that I decided to dig into the history of how the symbol came about. It turns out that this graphic was submitted as part of a museum contest. And the theme for that contest was coexistence. Now, can you guess where that museum was located? Yep, the current colonial state of Israel. The Coexist graphic was part of these huge world tours, these huge exhibitions, and that's when the image took off. Imagine the theme of coexistence being touted by the colonial state of Israel. Imagine telling the black population in apartheid South Africa to just coexist with their oppressors, just coexist with the white Dutch people who are oppressing you. Or telling the Indian population before their independence, just coexist with the British. They're taking you over, but you have to get along. Or even telling the enslaved Africans here in America to get along, to just get along with the white people who are enslaving them. Just coexist, And in fact, all of these oppressed peoples were told to coexist. And if they were not, they were deemed savage and hateful. You see the problem, right? Palestinians did not choose their occupiers. If our occupiers were Christian or Greek or Australian or African or Muslim, we would be striving for our freedom, no matter who the occupiers are. Free Palestine.